Hey Aquarius, thanks for joining me today. We are into June, half the year almost, right? So another air sign. One of your sister's brother signs. So we're into Gemini, and we are going to do a reading for, we're into June. I don't know why I said Gemini, but it is June, Gemini season. We're into June, and we're going to get your collective reading. This could be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Capricorn's was pretty intense, and sometimes that harshness can actually be very deep and liberating, so it depends on how you look at it. So I might lose some people from that reading, but I really feel like if you want to go deep and figure out who you are as a person, live your best life, be at peace, then sometimes we have to dig deep, right? So I don't know what's going to come out, Aquarius, but we're going to just let the universe and spirit decide that. So let's start off by saying thank you, universe, spirit, for these messages and your support and guidance. Please bring out the best message for the collective of Aquarius for the month of June 2022. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this message. I don't know if I said it, but this could be your Sun, Moon, or Rising Aquarius. What we're going to do is take these Tao oracles. We're going to get 3 themes to see what's coming up. Then we're going to clarify it with some Mermaid Oracle, as well as some Light Seer Tarot. And then at the end, we're going to get a Fortune Cookie card just to see a final message. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm also doing other readings. I hope I get them all done. I've done Gemini and Libra so far. I was just guided to give extra messages for each sign. Timeless message. So be on the lookout for that if I ever get around to it. Kind of a lot going on right now. I'm not even home right now. I'm back on my other home and on the West Coast. All right, let's go ahead and get into this message. What is going on with Aquarius? What's the best message for Aquarius? June 2022. Well, we have this one, which is opposition, opposite viewpoints, personal differences, communication gap, disharmony, misunderstandings, and estrangement. So you might be having some opposition with another person. There could be some communication issues. Kind of makes sense. We're in Mercury retrograde. That can be a little off setting. Opposite viewpoints. You might not see eye to eye with someone. You're pretty easygoing with that kind of stuff, though, Aquarius. You are well-rounded. You'll have a higher viewpoint of other people. But let's see what else is coming out. Somebody could be giving you some slack. We have a turning point, though. Return, the start of a new cycle, right timing, regeneration, inevitability, steady improvements. So what I feel like this opposition or this challenge is actually a turning point for you. And I feel like it's going to make you more confident and realize what you stand for, what your beliefs are. I really feel like it might seem like a challenge at first, but it's going to be almost like an aha epiphany movement that you're going to say, yeah, I got this. I know who I am. I'm feeling good about this. And now I can feel more confident going on my path or my new direction here in this new beginning. So let's see what the underlying is. What is that? The joyous, yeah. See, and it's going to make you very peaceful and happy. Once you have this opposition, I feel like it's going to really boost your confidence and your strength. It's going to give you more respect from other people because you stood your ground. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up. And your opinion was like, from a very integrity, responsible spot where the other persons might not be. They might be more closed-minded, not really have any common sense kind of energy. That's what I'm getting. And then we have the creative, the active yang principle, strength, tenacity, dynamism, inspiration, heaven, masculinity, or authority, and father. Yeah, and this brings back your strength, and it also makes you feel more confident in your creations, your inspirations, your intentions. So I love that. You have like a good energy. So this June energy is going to be very good for you. It's going to make you level up, more confident, more empowered. All right, so let's go ahead and get a few Mermaid Oracle to clarify. Let's clarify this opposition. Yeah, I get this energy like before. Maybe you didn't want to rock the boat. You had like a lot of good ideas and intentions, and would kind of think like, they're not really thinking clear, this person, but I'm not going to say anything. They're their own person, But now it's kind of like, you're like, I'm going to start speaking up now, because I'm on my path. I need to start going forward, and I'm going to start doing it. So if anybody's like in your face or trying to oppose you or trying to suppress you or put you down, you're not holding back, right? So yeah, look, dreaming. Yeah. And I really feel like this dreaming is all about your intentions. You have some kind of goal or intention that you want to set. And now it's time to start, taking back your power and setting your intentions, strong intentions, and actually taking action towards them. So if you keep letting opposition stand in your way, or people hold you back, or you don't speak your truth, that's kind of holding you back. So now you are going for it. All right, so let's go ahead and see this turning point. Turning point, this return, the state of new cycle. Yeah, you're just like really trusting the universe, trusting spirit, whatever your belief system is. You're trusting it. You're just like going with the flow. You know the best options are going to be showing up. You're not like trying to push one certain goal. You're just kind of going with the flow, which is a good thing. You know change is inevitable, and you're going to have challenges along the way, but you're up for it. So now we're going to go ahead and get this creative. And I almost feel like this creation, whatever your intention or idea you have, it's like in your DNA. It's like what you're born to be doing here. See how that handprint is? It's like unique to you. You're a very unique sign anyway. So you have this innovative idea here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is coming up. And that might be where you're getting the opposition from. People might be questioning, like, what is that? That doesn't make sense or whatever. And, some people are closed-minded. Some people do not step out of the box. So it's a good thing. Look at that. It's a miracle. Yes, I really feel like this is a gift from the divine. This is what you were brought here on this earth to do. You already know it. It's just like now you uncovered it. You know what I mean? Instead of suppressing it down, all these oppositions, whatever. You are standing true and firm in that. I love that energy. Love that. All right, so let's go get some, let's get some tarot cards on the opposition and the dreaming. Yeah, so I feel like these oppositions along the way, whether they be parents, whether they be people that you met along your life, teachers, they might have suppressed that idea. Like, that's not an idea. You'll never do it, whatever. And, you were kind of just like, oh, whatever, I will. But you kind of kept it secret. You didn't really go for it. You didn't want to rock the boat. You just wanted to keep the harmony. Have fun, just live the 3D life kind of. But now something has awakened where you're like, yeah, this is what I'm here for. I have to, whether people agree with it. I am a unique person. I'm always kind of out there and spacey, Aquarius is, right? So it's like, I am meant to do this. If anybody's going to do something strange and unique, I thought of Mr. Ballin. Anybody watch that pod? He's great. That Navy SEAL guy. He says the strange, dark, and mysterious. If anybody's going to do that, it's Aquarius, right? So toot your own horn, right? And I think you are. You're like, I'm going to go for it. I don't care if people think it's strange or not. There's been stranger things happen. So let's go ahead and say. And it could be in some kind of area like that. You know what I mean? Something very mysterious, space-like, whatever. Oh, my God. The star, that's you. That's your card. And talk about space. There it is, right? I just love this reading. It seems like it's so modern and unique and like something very creative and inspiring. So yeah, there you are. So like I said, that whole spiel I just did. If anybody's going to have any unique opposition, out there thing, the strange, dark, or mysterious, it's going to be Aquarius. You, right? So I really feel like you've done all the healing, and this is like that wish fulfillment card. Now you're going for your wishes. You're going to put this out there, and I feel like whatever this idea is could be a wish fulfillment for other people too, like beneficial. So I love that. And we did have the 4 of Swords and 3 of Swords. So what I think this is you've outgrown, like you've moved on, you've learned the lessons from all these heartbreaks and pains and all that, and you've kind of realized, instead of wallowing in this heartbreak and fearful of what's going to happen next, you're using this now. You're saying, now I really see my worth, and I don't want to be like that kind of person anymore. Oh, I'm in the 4 of Swords. I'm sorry. I don't want to be this anymore. I'm going to patch up this heart. It might have some scars and things, but I definitely gain some strength and learn my worth. And now I have contemplated on all these lessons I've learned, all these oppositions, and I am moving towards this. Being my authentic self. Being my unique self. Going after my dreams and wishes. Healed. Right? All right, so I love that. Okay, so now we're going to get this trust in this turning point. So see, with going through all that, now you're at this turning point, and you're trusting the universe. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting your purpose and why you went through all these things. And see, the Hermit, that's, you went in and you've done all the work. You've contemplated. You know, you had the 4 swords, so you already did that. You've worked hard. You've learned new skills. 8 of Pentacles. And, I love this too. She's kind of like looking to the side. It's like, I know all these people are around me, all this negative energy and things that are trying to oppose me and hold me back and all that and tell me what's right and what's wrong. And I'm not paying attention to it anymore. I'm going to do my own thing. See what else is coming up? Yeah. Letting go of that anxiety and worry about it. I'm not going to worry about what, that doesn't do any good. I'm not going to worry about what people's opinions of me are anymore. I'm standing in my power. I'm going for what my passions are, my intentions are. I'm manifesting what I want. But you still are listening to your heart. You have this 9 of Cups. You still are compassionate. It's not like you're just like blowing people off. You do still have compassion. You are listening to your heart and intuition. So I love that as well. Now we have this miracles and this creativity. So, this is like a miracle come true, I feel. You are going to be getting gifts. If the energy you have around you, this creation, you are going to be getting some blessings coming in. Some abundance. And I really feel like with you out there fulfilling your dreams and intentions, you're shooting for those miracles. Miracles can happen, right? If you work your magic. That the universe is magic and creates miracles all the time. Grounded and stable. Yes. Balancing everything out. Your home life, your work life, you can do it all. This is somebody that's very nurturing and also, again, listens to their intuition. 6 of Cups, you're taking the happy memories, you're learning from the past memories, healed all those inner child wounds, and learned all those lessons from the past, and you are using them to your advantage as a catalyst. Okay? Reverse 10 of Swords. Yes, walking away from all those betrayals, all those heartbreaks, and using them as stepping stones to move forward. We're going to get one last card on this. Miracles. Oh, there we go. One fell over. Yeah. Mastering your emotions. This is the most intuitive card in the deck. I really feel like your intuition's on fire and you are following it. As well as that, where's that king? Your heart. So that's a great place to be. You are a very logical sign, but now I see that you're still using your logic, but you're not letting your head dictate everything. You are combining it with that intuition and your heart, and you're on fire now. You're going for it. So I love that for you, Aquarius. So it looks like June is going to be a very constructive month for you. And you're moving along on your path, heading towards your fulfillment, staying empowered, staying your authentic self, and that is beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and close this message with a fortune cookie card, just to get a final message. I think yours has been the best reading so far, I think. All right, so romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance of romance is high for those seeking connection. So you could be meeting people that are like your soulmate, soul tribe on the way. That, this could be a miracle too. So I really feel like this is part of the plan. And because you're and standing in your power, because you're so confident, because you're so, even the uniqueness, people love that, because you are your authentic self, you're going to attract the right people in, right? So that is your message, Aquarius. I love this for you for this month, and I hope you have the best one. Enjoy it, because life is always changing, right? Take care. Bye.